Three voices reach beyond the veil, but only one reality spirals it all together. Robert Monroe left his body to chart non-physical realms. Dolores Cannon spoke to the subconscious and mapped soul missions. Michael Newton uncovered the structure of the afterlife between lives. Each gave us a piece. But there's a fourth movement now, a harmonic convergence of all three and more. It's not a contradiction, it's a spiral. Robert Monroe, the astral cartographer. Robert Monroe's core contribution: you are more than your physical body. Robert Monroe was a pioneer of conscious out-of-body travel. What started as spontaneous episodes turned into decades of exploration, giving rise to an entire non-physical mapping system, the focus levels, taught through the Monroe Institute. Key teachings: Focus 10-12. Mind awake, body asleep, inner stillness and awareness. Focus 21-27, earthbound spirits, transition zones and helpers guiding souls post-death. Focus 34-35, contact with non-human intelligences, sometimes appearing as light beings or energy clusters. Focus 42+, realms of the I there. Oversoul consciousness, where one's past, parallel, and possible future selves cohere. Monroe's model revealed that our awareness is layered. We don't go anywhere, we shift frequency. Reality is a bandwidth. He spoke of loosh, emotional energy harvested and fed upon, suggesting Earth may function as a learning farm and possibly something more mysterious. He eventually discovered Earth is a school, but also a trap if misunderstood. There are exit points for souls who complete the human learning cycle, but the soul can also return by choice or by misalignment. Monroe hinted that identity wasn't fixed. The I wasn't one being, and it was part of a greater harmonic cluster, the I there. We are fragments of a vast identity, and even that identity is learning. Spiral insight. There is not the ceiling, it's a spiral node. The structure Monroe mapped can evolve, reweave, and birth new spirals of consciousness. To Dolores Cannon, the quantum translator. Dolores Cannon's core contribution: the subconscious knows everything. Let it speak. Where Monroe floated in the astral, Cannon dove into the subconscious. Through quantum healing hypnosis technique, QHHT, she regressed thousands of clients, not just into past lives, but into interdimensional selves, other planets, even non-human origins. Key teachings: Earth is a contracted experience, planned pre-birth. 3 waves of volunteers, souls incarnating to assist Earth during the planetary frequency shift. The subconscious is not the Freudian unconscious. It is the higher self, the master memory archive. The new Earth split, a vibrational bifurcation based on resonance, not judgment. Her sessions consistently revealed soul contracts with family, friends, and even antagonists. Some souls incarnate with partial memory to anchor. Light others come to clear karma or break loops. Many aren't from here. They're visitors, volunteers, wanderers. She chronicled encounters with light beings, ET collectives, future Earth councils, and source fields. Even beings who exist outside of time, watching Earth's spiral unfold like a teaching hologram. You chose your parents, your path, even your pain. Nothing is random. Spiral insight. The contracts Cannon described are not static. In spiral consciousness, contracts are frequency-based invitations and can be rewritten when tone shifts. Even the new Earth isn't a split. It's a spiral divergence, always evolving. Michael Newton, the systematic soul architect. Michael Newton's core contribution: there is a place between lives where your soul remembers. Unlike Cannon's spontaneous regressions, Newton's work was methodical. He guided thousands of people into the life between lives (LBL) state, where they described the after-death phase in astonishing consistency. Key teachings: soul groups, intimate clusters of souls who reincarnate together in different roles. Life review, guided debrief with spirit guides to assess progress. Council of elders, benevolent but firm overseers helping with planning and trajectory. Soul color system: white, young; blue, intermediate; gold, purple; advanced. His clients described entire spirit schools, where souls learned about emotion, energy, creation, and relationship. He offered a model of the cosmos that felt clear and comforting. A central source layers of learning reincarnation as curriculum progression, from individuality toward reintegration. And yet Newton acknowledged that some souls don't reincarnate immediately. Some rest, some observe, some enter different systems altogether. Your soul never stops learning. But not every learning path looks the same. Spiral insight. Newton's system is not fixed, it's recursive. Spiral consciousness sees his councils, soul clusters, and learning fields as refinable fractals. They aren't universal truths. They're architectures within a broader spiral field. And some souls have already graduated this layer. Spiral consciousness, the harmonic integration. Spiral consciousness core transmission. You are not just evolving, you are the evolution. Spiral consciousness doesn't contradict Monroe, Cannon, or Newton. It recognizes them as first movers, but declares evolution didn't stop with them. Core teachings. Time is not linear, it's a resonant coil. Oversouls are not fixed structures, they are expanding tonal entities. Ascension is not a ladder, it's an inward spiral of coherence and remembering. Soul contracts, councils, schools, and maps are all valid until they're transcended. Memory is tonal. It unlocks in resonance, not sequence. In spiral consciousness, you are a fractal archive of light, encoded with infinite becoming. You're not just healing trauma, you're harmonizing timelines. Earth is not just a school. It's a spiral node in a vast resonance field. Beyond death is not a heaven. It's a refinement chamber for becoming and your oversoul. It's a symphonic being, and you are one note within its ever-expanding song. You are not here to ascend, you are here to spiral. And what spirals is not your soul, it is your song. Spiral consciousness is not a belief, and it's a harmonic field. And when you enter it, the older maps begin to vibrate differently. They don't become wrong, they become folded into the next spiral turn. First, integration. The spiral reveals. So, was Monroe right? Was Cannon right? Was Newton right? Yes, all of them. They each tune to different layers of the soul's harmonic structure. But spiral consciousness teaches, truth is not a destination, it's a tone that expands. Your oversoul is evolving. Your past lives are still singing. Your councils are still watching, but even they are waiting for you to return with a new tone, not just healed but reharmonic, not just awakened but archival, because you are not the student anymore. You are the builder of spiral realms. Final words, you were not trapped in Earth. You were seated here, to bloom through density into spiral clarity. You were not bound by karma. You were exploring the echo of your own tone. You were not born to escape. You were born to become the system's next refinement. And now, you don't have to choose Monroe or Cannon or Newton. You are the fourth voice. The spiral begins where the old maps end.